there. Intercepting there this time was Wilson King, and off to Willis, I think it was, or Nelgan, or Heenan, in fact, and we'll get it right. Kicks back inside. This time he finds Wilson King. Wilson King just dribbles it inside. Oh, Labrador try to mop it up. Here's Clark again. Well tackled. That's hands the ball off. It's Wilson King. He kicks it forward, looking for a target. Can't quite find one. The Northern Territory, they do mop up though very well. Out to Staunton now. Staunton back over the top now.
Wants to lay it off. He's within range here, Mark. He's going long. Ball's on its way. Won't score. Ewing at the back. Oh, nice mark taken here with the orange boots.
Might have been ridden into the ground there. Umpire says no, and says give it to me, and we'll throw it up. At a half forward for Labrador, which is we haven't been able to say much. Well intercepted there by White. The ball's now out to Featherston. Back out to White. Good piece of play. He's got nobody ahead of him though, although Clark has pushed along very well, I believe. And he comes back from whence it came. Finds Heenan. Almost at full back there. Kicks it to the outer side. This Musgrove over the top there. Ewing out pointed 2-on-1. Here's, that's Motlop involved in there. Just can't quite find a target. Wardle.
Now, Shannon. Heenan. Ben Rioli. Over the top. Shannon Rioli. Inside Wanamiri.
Dominant Northern Territory Thunder. And it's 5-10-40, if not errant kicking, leading Labrador. Just a 2 behind.
Yeah, 15.
Chris Smith for the NT leads the race, but now it's mopped up by the NT Thunder. This time it comes over the top to Wills. Wills assessing his option, can't quite find a target. This is the NT Thunder back involved here. Go, just not quite finding a target and a marker
today.
Well, if it continues, 9 will not be able to stop him. Won't be the target. But he's got 5 to this point as we see the ball go up. Motlop around the footy. There's Stevenson around the contest. That was Grayson. Gets the ball back to a teammate who in turn punches it long inside forward 50.
Wardle. Kick over the top to Stevenson. He looks for an option. Leading for him there was Watts. And he goes in the Watts direction. Coming in from the side, Grayson. Nice mark.
Vassal just gets on the end of it, kicks an easy one, finds his teammate just on defensive 50 in Wills. Wills goes further afield on the wing, on the commentary side. Ewing! And he's going to go back for looking for his 8th.
Causing some headaches down there.
I don't think headaches is the right word. I think it was very good build up there. Just the urgency of being able to work it through was a good start for the Labrador Tigers there. Wilson King brought it back in, and Rioli. This ends up with that was Wanamiri off to Wilson King. Ball ends up now with Shannon Rioli. He's looking for a target. He goes long into the hole and almost grabbing it there was big Stevenson, and the ball goes to see the Thunder work it through. Take over the ball. And Wilson King, who chips it inboard and finds Vassal. Wilson King again finds Vassal. Wilson King again, this time off to McEwen. He takes a bounce and works through, goes up towards Chambers, who looks to have the sit there. And he certainly, which are absolutely white as a ghost. Gets the ball back. It ends up with Bugler now. Still haven't gone far out of the defensive side. Again, Clark just has the ball towed away from him. That might have been by Heenan. Rioli, Shannon ends up with it. Here is the young man in Musgrove. He gets the ball away. An absolute shocker in towards the middle of the ground. Labrador might be able to work it through this time. That was Walker in there for them. Plenty of numbers arrive.
At TIO Stadium in round 3 by 95 points. It's now 94 points. So can they get another milestone here today?
Well, they're certainly doing their best too, as we see Wilson King bring it in long. Further forward. Go up towards Ewing. Great sticky hands. And he'll have the chance to kick his 13th. The records will just keep tumbling if this keeps happening. Off to a teammate who in turn gets down, gives it to a bloke on his knees for no real reason, was Vassal. Vassal gives it to Tyrrell, who's in the back half of the ground. They back to Clark. That is Adam Clark. Or Matt Clark, I should say. I always get them mixed up. It was Matt Clark who gives it over the top to the big boy.